And good evening, and welcome to the Lilly Roddy Show, coming to you from the Heart of the Montrose here in Houston, Texas, on my YouTube channel. It's great to have you join me here this week for my weekly updates on what's going on, daily activity in the sky. This is our second show since we've moved our radio show from Blog Talk Radio to YouTube. This is our second episode, and this is the week of October the 13th through the 19th. And we're still getting used to the camera and being live, and I'm still happy to have your continued constructive criticism about how my videos look and what you think might work. So, one thing I need to mention right off the bat, of course, the Mercury retrograde is coming up on October the 15th, 2013. Try to get all your new projects started before that. Mercury officially goes stationary retrograde on Monday, October the 21st at 5:29 a.m. If you wait till then, it's too late. So get your stuff started this week. Let's get on to our daily forecast for the next week. Sunday, October the 13th, the moon is in cerebral Aquarius all day. The moon sextiles Uranus, 6:11 a.m. This should have us up early and really looking forward to our day. A super morning to have breakfast with your friends. Later, though, moon squares Saturn, 8:21 a.m. We're a bit sad and melancholy during this aspect. This would be a good time to commiserate with your friend at breakfast. It's a good time for feeling sorry for yourself, so go ahead, indulge. Moon squares Mercury at 2:57 p.m. We're back to feeling like our old selves. And of course, I'd like a newer self here. We need distraction. I don't need more old. We need distraction with this aspect, this moon square Mercury. This is a great time for a movie, a book, a video game, anything that distracts you and keeps you from feeling bored. Monday morning, the moon does trine the sun. That'll be at 12:56 a.m. This should help us sleep on Sunday morning. Monday, October the 14th, the moon continues in Aquarius as the day begins. The moon opposes Mars at 3:28 in the afternoon. We'll be expressing our emotions freely today. People will want to come first, even though you're ahead of them in the line. We will feel like we want to protect ourselves and avoid people with a lot of drama during this time, unless it's you, and then you can't avoid your own drama. The moon is now void at 4:06 in the afternoon until Luna enters Pisces, an emotionally and psychically sensitive water sign. We're feeling a bit better, but we're looking for places to get away from the demands placed on us. The moon does conjunct Neptune, continuing this theme of needing to retreat. The need to retreat gets stronger. A good evening would be to be in a safe place with safe people, sharing a bottle of wine. Tuesday, October the 15th, the moon continues sailing through Pisces, the rescuer, all day. The Mars does enter Virgo, the opposite sign, at 6:05 a.m. for the next 45 days. This can be a great time to focus on your diet, exercise, health. Get rid of those bad habits with Mars moving through Virgo. Moon squares Venus at 6:39 a.m., a great time to chat about your daily irritations. This may keep us in bed a bit longer than we need to. Later in the morning, moon sextiles Pluto, 7:51 a.m. We're now getting on with the day. We're setting our agenda. Moon trines Saturn, 12:12 p.m. This is a great lunchtime for meeting with your clients, working through your own lunch, or getting those errands done. The moon trines Mercury at 9:04 p.m. in the evening. We're able to communicate clearly this evening, combining both our emotional state and our intellectual states. It's a great evening for writing or journaling. Now, it's on this particular day and this evening, Mercury retrograde is beginning, so no new projects after this date. Take care of what you have on your plate. Do not take more on. For the next day, Wednesday, October the 16th, the moon starts the day in fantasy-oriented Pisces. Moon trines Jupiter at 2:15 a.m. It's a wonderful morning for a moonlight sail on the lake. Otherwise, sweet dreams for all of us who missed the boat. The moon does go void, of course, at 2:15 a.m. The moon is void most of the day on Wednesday, so keep your expectations realistic, and this can be a good day. You just can't push water upstream with this moon void, of course. Venus in the sky trines Uranus on this day at 5:04 p.m. We're definitely open to new ideas and brainstorming. This will help to smooth over our problems in our relationships today, either business or personal, with Venus trining Uranus, because we're looking for new ways to expand our versions and expand our freedom around commitment and relationships. The moon does enter Aries at 8:18 p.m. We're now ready to act on how we feel. This is a good evening for some social activity or just doing something different with that moon entering Aries in the evening. Thursday, October the 17th, the moon continues in clear-minded Aries all day. Moon squares Pluto at 12:36 p.m. We are detoxifying our emotional body at this time. Be wary of those who want to dump their crap onto you. Take some quiet time alone for lunch. You'll be happy that you did that. The moon conjuncts Uranus at 2:01 p.m. If you can knock off early from work, that would be a really good thing to do. You could be feeling trapped and tired of being around negative people. If you can't go home early, take an extra long lunch. The moon trines Venus at 3:55 p.m. We're feeling a bit more calm. You don't have to do things alone with Venus trining the moon. Ask for people to help. Ask for their support. They will want to help you. Friday, October the 18th, the moon is in curious Aries all day. The moon squares Jupiter at 7:54 a.m., and we should be feeling positive about the outcomes of the day. Have another cafe latte. We need it. You'll have plenty of time with that moon Jupiter. The moon opposes the sun in the evening at 6:38 p.m. on this date, on October the 18th. This will be the lunar eclipse in Aries, the full moon. Our individualism is being activated during this eclipse. Relationships can feel restraining if you feel you have to compromise too much. The best would be to have that individuality within a relationship, the best of both worlds. The moon is void after 6:38 p.m. until Friday morning, when Luna enters Taurus at 2:27 a.m. So a lot of the void, of course, moon that'll be happening on Friday evening will be taking place in the evening, and unless you just have some sort of big business plans, shouldn't bother you or affect you. Saturday, October the 19th, moon enters stable and sensual Taurus at 2:27 a.m. Early out of the gate, moon trines Mars at 6:53 a.m. A great morning to be up early getting ready for your day. You're feeling optimistic but a little harried. Moon sextiles Jupiter 7:33 a.m. We're in a spiritual mood this morning. A good time to be questioning where we really fit in the universal plan. Moon trines Pluto at 7:35 p.m. We are very reflective this evening. We will want some time to ourselves to think about what we've been doing. We are more open than usual. And then following this up on this very same day, on October the 19th, the moon opposes Neptune at 8:54 p.m. Now, this aspect will be in play all day, not just at 8:54. Now, moon opposing Neptune, these are very different energies. This is really a great time for deep exploration of the self. We're in the center, we are the center of our own universe, and we are all much more psychically sensitive today. This is a great day for any type of personal work, therapy, yoga, sensitivity training, astrology conferences, or just getting away from it all at the lake. This is not a good day for having to do things, because you just won't want to. You'll only be able to do the things that provide you with a lot of energy. Keep true to yourself and follow the path that provides you with the most energy, not less energy. And as I said, this aspect is in play all day. So we have a lot of activity, and of course we're having a lot of extra Neptune activity as the planets move through Sagittarius and through Virgo, activating Neptune in Pisces, which is what we're going to be experiencing on the 19th. While I have a little time left, I do want to talk about the government shutdown. I didn't get a chance to last week, and I'm hoping, this is my view on the government shutdown, I'm hoping that with Mercury going retrograde, this will actually keep us from moving into default. Normally when Mercury retrograde, it means people stop up and go back and take care of what they have, rather than trying to move forward. That doesn't mean that people in real life don't always do that, but I'm assuming that because of the Mercury retrograde, that will make the Congress go back into some sort of session and begin to work with the activities with that Mercury retrograde and coming up with some kind of resolution. Of course, it's Mercury retrograde. It's only going to be a temporary solution. And then later on, we'll deal with some other activities. We'll have a lot of that activity, particularly in 2014, when I do my lectures on the market, the economy, and the USA chart. I do want to remind you that on this Saturday, October the 19th, 2013, at 8 a.m. to 4 p.m., we are having our Houston Astrological Society mini-conference here in Houston. Our theme is astrology and psychology. We have 4 great speakers: Kim McSherry, Nan Linke, Neka Obialo, and myself. The event's being held at the Spectrum Center at 4100 Westheimer at Midlane, Suite 233. The cost for the conference for the members are $50 and $75 for non-members. If you join HAS, Houston Astrological Society, you can get the member price. We're only able to accept checks and cash currently. So I hope you come out and listen to us, see us talk about astrology. We're having another event on the 18th with Cinda Johnson speaking on the moon at Body, Mind, and Soul on that Friday before. It's going to be a great day of astrology. I hope to see some of you there. Thank you for joining me this evening and allowing me to share my astrology with you. This is the Lilly Roddy Show, coming to you from the Hearth of the Montrose here in Houston, Texas on YouTube. And remember to keep those stars in your eyes. Good night.